Hello, this is Dr. Christy Patton Lukes, a chemical engineering professor at Missouri S&T. In this lesson for engineering economics, we're going to be looking at how we can compare equipment alternatives when they have equal lives. So we want to look at equipment alternatives for a vital service. So this means you have to purchase something and you're going to have to operate it over a period of time. But you've always got different alternatives. Usually these are like, you can spend more money on a better piece of equipment that might last longer or that might be cheaper to operate. Okay? In this lesson, we're only looking at the case where the lives are equal. So one will not last longer, but perhaps you're going to get a savings in other ways. In these cases, a simple net present value comparison is appropriate and probably your easiest choice. So let's look at an example. In this case, our options are that we can purchase this piece of equipment or we could buy the piece of equipment. If we buy it, it's going to cost us $50,000 initially, and it's going to have a salvage value after 6 years of $5,000. If we choose to lease, then I don't have to pay anything up front, but every year I have the rental fee of $12,200. Again, the life expectancy would be 6 years. And we want to see which option we should select if the rate of return that we need is 10%. So for the buy option, the present value, well, the initial cost is already in the present. And then I just need to take the salvage value and take that future value back to the present. So I will divide by 1.1 as my interest rate to the 6th power. And that gives me a present value of this of negative $47,177.60. For the lease option, I don't have anything for the present. I don't have any salvage, so no future value, but I do have this annuity of $12,200. When I look at that for 6 years at 10% interest, the value is negative $53,134.18. So I want to choose the one that has the largest value, but in this case, these are all negative, so it's the one with the lower cost. So therefore, the lower cost is in this case to buy the equipment. What if I change the interest rate to 15%? The math stays the same as far as formulas, but the numbers turn out different. The buy option, the present value, doesn't change much. It's now only negative $47,838.40. But the lease option changes a lot. In this case, it's now negative $46,170.69. Interest rate matters a lot on an annuity. So which option should you select? In this case, you should rent. So note that the selection we make depends not only on the initial values, the initial cost, the annual cost, but also on the interest rate. That's going to be very important to keep paying attention to. Now, in our next lessons, we're going to be looking at what happens when the lives are not equal. Thank you very much.